Let's create animation videos in Canva. Open Canva and go to the Instagram Reels option. Now, here you can use Uploads option to upload your own images for the design. For now, I'm going to use images from the Canva gallery, and this is my product image. Now, bring your product image to the page by drag and drop or just by selecting the image. Now select your image and go to BG Remover option to remove the background of your image. Now let's add some text to our design. Go to text option and add a text box. Now type your text in this text box. Now let's add some effects to add this text. Select the text and go to effects option. Now under shape you will get the option of curve. Now here from the help of this bar you can adjust the curveness of the text and use this button to rotate the text and adjust it to your design. Now let's add one more text, and in this text I'm going to add my name of the product, that is. Now let's add one more text. Now adjust the size of this text. You can use this plus or minus to increase the font size or decrease the font size. Now select and drag it to the place wherever you want to place your text. Now let's add one more text, and that is call to action for my product. And here I'm going to add as order now. I'm going to highlight this with the effects. So go to effects option and add a background effect. Now under this you will get the options to adjust the roundness, spread, transparency and the color of the background effect. Adjust the size of the text and place it below the main heading and bring it to the center of the text. These pink lines will help you for the margins, centers. Now let's create some backgrounds to our design. So select your page and go to background color option. Now here select any one color. Now let's make some gradients in our background to make it more eye-catchy. So go to background color option and under documents hover over the same color and you will get this settings option. Now go to the gradient option. Here you will get the second color automatically generated by the Canva. So to change, I'm going to go to first my original color, copy the code, go to second color and paste your code over here. Now add one more color. And now let's adjust the shades of the colors. Select your first color and make it the lighter shade. Second color little bit lighter than the original color. Now I'm going to add some styles to my gradients and I'm going to use this circular gradient. And this is how I have generated gradient backgrounds for my designs. Now adjust the size of this text. You can use this plus or minus to increase the font size or decrease the font size. Now select and drag it to the place wherever you want to place your text. Now let's add one more text, and that is call to action for my product. And here I'm going to add as order now. I'm going to highlight this with the effects. So go to effects option and add a background effect. Now let's add the font styles to our text. So for this, I'm going to select my page, go to design option and here you will get styles option. Scroll down and under font sets, you will get the ready font combinations and select any one you want to use. Here I'm going to use this font set for my design. Now again select your text and adjust the sizes, the placements and make the little bit changes. Like for this font, for this text I'm not going to use it in the bold form, and the main heading I'm going to make it bold, and second call to action also I'm going to make it bold. Now let's add some elements in our designs. To do so, I'm going to use some cute animations. Go to Apps options and search for Lottie files. Now here you will get number of options of the animations for free as well as for paid. Now in the search bar, search for the animations elements you want to use. For example, I'm going to use keyword as sparkling glitter. Now here I'm going to use this sparkling in my designs. So select it and click on Add to Design button. Now here I'm going to use the size of these elements and right click, select layer option and send it to back side. Now select it and duplicate it one more time and place it over here. You can adjust these placements according to you. Now I'm also going to change the colors of my text. So select your text, go to text color option and add a color. This is how I have created my design. Now let's make them animate our elements, text and the images. This is how I have created. Now select your main product image, go to animate option and select ink style. Now under this I'm going to keep it on enter and select the style as splotch. Now next I'm going to select my text which is of new flavor on the top of my product. Go to animate option and add a burst animation style for this text. Keep it on enter and you can adjust the intensity too. Now select your text, left click and go to show timing option to adjust the timings of your text. Now I'm going to make this text visible once the ice cream is fully visible on the page with its animation. Now select your main product image, go to animate option and select ink style. Now under this I'm going to keep it on enter and select the style as splotch. And here adjust the timing of this element to the text. Here you can use this line for your guidance and make it on the same timing. Here I've adjusted the timings of both the animation elements and the text after the image is fully loaded to the page or visible to the page. Now let's add timing to our text like ice cream's name and the call to action. So select your text and you will get this timing bar and adjust it just few seconds after the first text and element. Now select second text and make it same to the heading on the top of it. This is how I have adjusted all the timings for my text and elements in my design. Now let's add some music to our video. Go to the audio option. Here you can upload your own images or use it from the Canva gallery or tools. Now for here I'm going to use this music. So select it and it will be applied to your design. Now to make it more organized or beautifully managed music, so go to beat sync option so your elements and the pages will be automatically timed to the music just on this setting or the button. Now one more setting which I'm going to add is the fade adjustments for the music. Here you get fade in and fade out. The meaning of this is the music will be started with the lower volume and ended to the higher or vice versa. So here I'm going to use this fade out option and adjust its timing. So this is how I've done. Now let's play our video and see how it has been turned out. observe our music had started with the loud voice and ended with the lower. So this is how we have adjusted the settings with the fade option. And we have completed our this animation tutorial in Canva. Stay tuned for more such videos, and if you have loved this video, thumbs up and follow for more. Now here I've adjusted the timings of both the animation elements and the text after the image is fully loaded to the page or visible to the page. Now let's add timing to our text like ice cream's name and the call to action. So select your text and you will get this timing bar and adjust it just few seconds after the first text and element. Now select second text and make it same to the heading on the top of it. This is how I have added